Oh, Mitchell.
Ooh, this might be a better one.
Give me some. Oh, come on.
Finally. What
Come
we were
on, Mitchell.
hoping for.
Give me it. We're working so hard.
That's a good fish right there. That's...
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Mitchell, where are we?
Minnesota still.
You look cold.
No.
What's that?
Nope. Not cold at all.
Yeah, it's not cold. It is cold out though. It is a cold morning, and we're up here in northern Minnesota. Been here for a few days now. And it's been kind of some interesting fishing. We've had a lot of these really cold nights. Should we pop the trolma? Oh, Mitchell, we're already seeing a few. Pop her down, pop her down, pop her down. And we've had these really cold nights, and it's definitely affecting the bite, I would say. But everywhere we've gone in the last several days here in Minnesota, we've kind of stumbled into this pattern, which seems to be kind of cut and paste working everywhere. And we're gonna kind of run a little bit with that today, but today we're up here on Leech Lake in particular. And we're fishing out of Horseshoe Bay Lodge, kind of my home away from home when I'm up here on Leech Lake. One of my favorite places right in the lake. And you know, you get to launch right out of there. You get to have amazing food, and they have like an awesome, you know, kind of like a hotel setup, would you say, Mitchell, for fishermen?
Yeah, it's great. You don't have to worry about covering your boat. It's safe.
Makes it super easy. Check in, quick place to stay, get out fishing all day long. And that's what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna kind of take you guys along for the ride today. Nothing in particular. We're just gonna show you maybe a couple different things. We're gonna start kind of in one place probably and go somewhere else, but we've had these just super cold mornings and nights, like we said. I mean, a lot of like weather, low 40s, stuff like that, upper 30s. So we're seeing this water temp really cold right away in the morning, and it's definitely kind of slowing those fish down. We've also had massive winds, and it's still windy out right now, but it's supposed to really die or calm down a lot as the day goes on. So we haven't been able to run around a ton, haven't been able to fish a bunch of different stuff. Fish have been a little bit lethargic. But like I said, we're gonna take you guys along for the ride. Hopefully show you some awesome northern Minnesota walleyes today and how we're catching them. I brought it down.
It's down? Nice.
Right there, Mitchell. Fish on number one of the day.
How's it looking?
Not very big, very small.
That's okay.
Very small. About 15 inches long. But probably 14 inches long, but it is a start. I've only been fishing for a couple minutes now, and if you guys want to see kind of exactly the spots we're fishing and kind of having some success in these situations, it's all on the Walleye Now app. Simply go on the Walleye Now app. We got a bunch of fish, Mitchell.
Just sharpshoot that one right there. Straight out.
Simply go on the Walleye Now app, go to early summer, natural lakes, and there'll be a video titled like June 1st walleye breakdown or something like that. It'll look like, the thumbnail will look something like this right here. Click on that. It goes into high detail on kind of these spots we're fishing, where we're seeing fish, and really how to kind of be super efficient with your baits when fishing in these kind of situations. So definitely cold. We're definitely going to see kind of some smaller fish in the morning, hopefully work our way to bigger fish as the day kind of warms up. But this has been a productive style of fishing, hasn't it, Mitchell?
Yeah, it has been, and honestly, it's a ton of fun.
In kind of what I'm feeling like is a tougher bite, kind of for everybody right now.
There you go.
Mitchell, fish on.
That looks better.
I don't know, hard to say. Oh yeah, I think we'll probably have our first nice walleye of the day. Oh yeah, Mitchell, oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh yeah.
I was just about to say, you haven't caught one over there yet?
Man, we just came into a big pod, and I can tell you by the results of getting into that big pod, Mitchell, they are not hungry at all.
No,
they are hating life right now. They got massive cold front in June. We were just talking, the temps of the water right now in some parts of the lake are the same as they were
opening day
2 or 3 weeks ago now.
Yep.
And you know, we've had little bursts of heat, and then it's cooled down again, and you know, whatever, but it's obviously definitely cooling down right now. But there we go. Beating the conditions, catching a few walleyes. We hope to get a few more, you know, nice sized fish like this, and then the classic Leech Lake stud 27-incher somewhere along in the mix today, but let's let that guy go. Too cool on the slip bobbers. Seeing if I can hit him here at the side.
Hold on. All right, down.
Down?
There we go.
Get him, boy. Nice or small? Small.
It's kind of coming to the boat. It's not big.
Around. Not bad. Not bad. Not shabby.
Too bad. There we go. Yeah.
How big, Mitchell?
I think about 16 inches.
17, 15, right in there?
16, somewhere in that range. Not bad, though. Not bad.
Mitchell, do you want to tell the folks what kind of curse words you were saying just a second ago?
Well, here's the thing, is Tom was saying some curse words on camera about a video we did a couple years ago out here and how bad our audio was. And as he was doing that, my bobber was down, so I waited an extra second to set the hook, and I lost the fish. And then I was really mad. But there we go. I redeemed myself with a 15-inch walleye, so now.
And you can noticeably tell, like, when the bobbers are going down, it's so slow.
It's like
it's these
weird.
fish
You
are just like, oh gosh, you're really gonna make me eat that?
There we go. There we go.
Oh, Mitchell.
Ooh, this might be a better
Give me
one.
some.
Feels a lot better than 13 inches.
Are we working them or are we working them?
We are working them.
Probably wouldn't normally net whatever this is, but I'm going.
Probably not, but it's a good fish, actually.
Oh, it is a good fish, Mitchell.
There we go. Finally.
Oh, come on.
Finally. What
Come
we were
on, Mitchell.
hoping for.
Give me it. We're working so hard. Don't let him get in the troll motor.
I'm trying not to. He's just
give it to me, boy.
All right, now I'm screwed up by my knot, so go ahead and get him.
God.
There we go.
How hard are we working, Mitchell?
Shoot, where's your bobber? Are you down?
No, it's out there. I see it. I see it.
Okay. All right.
All right, we're recording. We caught a nice one.
We're working
I cannot
pretty
tell you guys.
hard. Oh.
I don't know if I can fully describe to you guys how much we're just literally pulling teeth to make these fish bite. And, you know, when you make as many YouTube videos as I do, sometimes you think about like, oh, what's this one going to be titled as you're doing it? And I just, right as we said that cast, I told Mitchell, this one's being titled How to Catch Cold Front Early Summer Walleyes.
Yeah.
Because it is a much different way than you normally fish, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, it is. It's tough. These conditions are brutal. The wind's supposed to lay down, hasn't. Just picking up nonstop for 3 days. That's a good fish right there. This is what we want to catch today. This is what we want to find.
Thumbnail Mitchell.
Love it. Get this old beast back in the water. Maybe get a few more like that today, huh?
Working hard for him, putting it together in the extreme conditions. All right, guys, so today, obviously big time cold front. We're fishing painstakingly slow, but still power fishing through a lot of these fish with the slip bobber. Now, what we're really doing is we did an awesome kind of deep dive into this on the Walleye Now app, but basically what we're doing is we're seeing fish, we're sharp shooting at them. Those fish look something like this right here. Now, the specifics on exactly where, it could be a lot of different spots. Well, like I said, we broke that down in high detail on Walleye Now. Now, in a big cold front, why is a slip bobber a good option? Well, a slip bobber is a great option in a cold front because we can cast it out there and it just sits there and slowly drifts through those fish. It's a very stagnant presentation, but the way we're fishing it is very aggressively. We're seeing those fish, throw right to them. Let it kind of sit there for a couple seconds. Doesn't go down. Oh, there's 2 more fish right there. Pinpointing them with the Humminbird 360 and with the Humminbird side imaging. And that's kind of been our go-to for sure. And, you know, most of the time we're up here on Leech or these northern Minnesota waters, I feel like we fish a lot of big plastics on jigs and we're really crack jigging. Well, that presentation moves very fast through a zone, where this is much more subtle, much more slow. When we pitch it into fish, it stays in that zone, you know, a foot off bottom for a long period of time, and those fish get to look at it, slowly come up, grab it, and fish on, obviously. So slip bobber, phenomenal choice, but it's how you're fishing it. It's making sure you're in fish every single time you cast it out, and we're fishing this much more like you'd fish a jig, where we're cruising through areas with the trolling motor and sharp shooting fish with the slip bobber as we go. And it's been a super productive to turn relatively slow fishing into good fishing just by fishing this way.
A few of them there?
Yeah, 4.
Oh. There you go, you're down. There we go.
Mitchell.
There we go.
Why is he running like that?
That thing's running insane. What is that? Gotta be a pike, right? Or is it a big walleye?
I don't know. I'm guessing walleye.
Ooh.
Nice walleye, Mitchell. Nice walleye.
I'm grabbing it. Finally.
I'll scoop them. I'll scoop them.
I got 2 fish in a row now.
I know. Not a bad one, huh?
Yep.
Not a bad one. And it is very meticulous fishing, isn't it, Mitchell?
It is.
Like, you got to be right on these fish immediately and be very slow when you're in them. Like, the slip bobber fish is super slow, obviously. But it's this, I mean, we're really, really, really pinpointing these fish and putting it right on top of them immediately. And this fish is so much warmer than the air right now. It's ridiculous. But there we go. There's another nice walleye right there. Putting it together just takes time in a cold front. And just like that, I mean, the 2 or 3 fish we casted at have now moved on or somewhere else. And now it's just time to kind of go from pod to pod to pod and cast at another fish. Right there, Mitchell.
Is there a big pod there?
Look at that wee edge.
Some on both sides, huh? Oh yeah, right there though.
Do it right there.
Oh,
There's
okay.
that.
I like it. Nice. Nice.
There's no way you don't get bit.
Right. It's a lot of fun, unless I'm not in them. It might be off here.
You'll drift into them.
There we go.
Down, 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 down.
There we go, Tom.
What do you got, Mitchell?
Feel like I have a walleye, not a big one. Not a big one, but
Nice scrapper though, huh?
nice fish, yeah.
Nice scrapper.
Yep. There we go.
I switched it up to go to a minnow just to kind of see, kind of knowing it's probably not going to be as good. But sometimes I just got to diversify a little bit.
Yeah, got to see what works. There we go, another one.
Wow,
Oh, and
Mitchell,
he's
look
got
at
one
that.
on the minnow. Look at that.
Look how small mine is though.
Oh, it's okay. That's okay.
Tiny. Fish on right there. Mitchell's on a business call, taking care of some walleye now stuff. And I got a nice fish on here for sure. Oh, Mitchell, it's a nice one too. Oh man, I don't know if you guys will hear Mitchell yapping on this little piece or not here. But another nice walleye right there on the jig and the minnow. And we are working for him real hard right now. There's another nice one in the boat. And while Mitchell's doing our little morning business call here, I'm pitching around that jig and minnow and getting a few fish like that to bite. Working hard for him, putting it together, having a successful morning on the water.
Weird, right?
So you're down.
There we go. There we go.
Nice.
Boy, there we go.
Looks decent, huh?
Oh yeah.
Nice fish.
I don't know about a big
Mitchell.
fish or anything like that, but just
Nice fish.
it's a good one, I guess. Yeah. Heck yeah, man.
Bring him to me, boy. Bring him to me.
Here he is. He's a fighter too.
Oh,
Guys,
all the slip
guy
bobber
pulls out the
still.
net for me. Thank you.
Slip bobber's still overall more productive, isn't it?
It is. You caught a few though with the jig.
Mainly because you can just sit there and sit in them. I think. You know.
Yeah. Kind of let it slowly drift right through the fish that you just
Show that
cast
fish
up.
off, boy. Talk loud. Not a bad morning though.
There
Putting
we
together,
go.
huh?
Yeah. There we go. Another good eater fish. Nice morning. The weather's actually getting nicer, so maybe we'll go hunt around for some big uns this afternoon. What do you think?
I think that's the plan.
That's the plan. The man said that's the plan. What are you doing?
Outro.
It's a wrap. That's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed that last fish catch of mine. Really stuck him.
Guys, this guy's camera skills are weak. Oh man, well that is gonna do it for today's video. It's about 10 o'clock now. Just fished a couple hours this morning, made this quick video. We filmed it all kind of out of the same little spot for the most part, and like I said a bunch of times this video, if you guys want any of the specifics, we always get asked, go to the Walleye Now app, hit Let's Go Fishing, hit to early summer, and then Natural Lake, and you guys will see that video right there, and that breaks down locations, spots, exactly how we're fishing, everything. But fun little morning. Obviously kind of a grind through the cold front. You guys, I think often as far as watching goes, enjoy watching the tough bites probably more than the insane good bites. Probably is more beneficial for all of us. And you guys, we always get comments like show the bad bites, right, Mitchell?
Yeah, absolutely. And today was the definition of that. Super tough conditions, cold front. But the stuff that we're doing, I think, is by far the most effective way to fish. We put tons of good stuff on the app for this. And it's just not like this blind fishing, right? And what I mean by that is just setting up a drift and just casting a jig around, and just we're actually spotting fish, and we're like sniping them and all this spot and stock cold front walleyes, all good stuff like that. But that's what we're trying to put on this app and build this for you guys. So if, if you get out one time a year, twice a year, or if you're actually trying to become a high level fisherman with this stuff, this is stuff we're working super hard every day to give you what you need for that.
Yeah, so we're probably gonna move around a little bit. We still got crazy wind, not quite as crazy as it was the last couple days or right away this morning, but we're gonna run around, do some other stuff, maybe film some more stuff for the app, who knows. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. We absolutely love staying up here on Leech Lake at Horseshoe Bay Lodge. Phenomenal place. We love this lake, and I'll link their information down below. But no idea where, actually I do know where we're gonna be next, Mitchell.
Yep.
We are heading to back to the Dakotas tomorrow, to South Dakota. So appreciate you guys watching this. Stay tuned for more content. We'll see you guys next time.